Artificial satellite orbiting Earth in space. An artificial satellite orbiting Earth in space stands as a remarkable testimony to human innovation, scientific progress, and the timeless desire to explore what lies beyond the visible skies. While once our ancestors looked to the stars for divine messages or directions, today, human beings have constructed and launched hundreds of intricate machines into space that silently and constantly revolve around our planet, playing a vital role in nearly every aspect of modern life. From communication and weather forecasting to defense, research, navigation, and global connectivity, where these satellites, placed strategically into different types of orbits such as low Earth orbit (LEO), medium Earth orbit (MEO), and geostationary orbit (GEO), are selected based on their intended function and altitude, with some staying just a few hundred kilometers above the Earth's surface to capture high-resolution imagery and climate data, while others remain tens of thousands of kilometers away to beam television signals, facilitate telephone conversations, and guide intercontinental flights. And inside each of these satellites lie meticulously engineered components such as solar panels to capture solar energy, transponders to relay information, antenna systems for communication, cameras and sensors for observation, and propulsion systems to manage their position in space, all working together in a synchronized dance around the planet to provide us with services we often take for granted, like getting accurate GPS navigation on our smartphones, receiving early warning of natural disasters, or connecting to the internet in the remotest parts of the world. And though these marvels of technology hover above silently, their significance is monumental, especially when we consider how they aid military intelligence, allow scientists to observe distant galaxies, monitor changes in the Earth's atmosphere, study tectonic shifts, and even enable remote education and telemedicine. And it all began in 1957 when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the world's first artificial satellite, marking the beginning of the space age and igniting a global scientific race that soon led to the launch of thousands of satellites by nations such as the United States, China, India, Japan, and Pakistan, with the latter launching PRSS-1, an Earth observation satellite that helps monitor agriculture, urban development, and natural disasters, thereby contributing to sustainable development and national security. While on a broader scale, the evolution of satellite technology has reached a point where private companies like SpaceX, through its Starlink project, are deploying mega constellations of satellites to provide global broadband coverage, transforming the idea of internet access into a basic utility available from the skies. And yet, this advancement comes with its share of challenges such as space debris, which poses risks to both existing and future missions as defunct satellites and broken parts orbit uncontrolled, threatening collisions, while environmental concerns arise from the carbon emissions of rocket launches and potential pollution in Earth's upper atmosphere, and geopolitical tensions flare due to the militarization of space, leading to calls for international space law reforms and responsible behavior by spacefaring nations. And as we look ahead to human settlements on the Moon and Mars, interplanetary missions, deep space telescopes, and autonomous spacecraft, satellites will be the bridge connecting Earth to the farthest reaches of the solar system, relying on cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence for autonomous operations, quantum encryption for ultra-secure communication, and miniaturization that allows even CubeSats to perform highly sophisticated tasks, thus making space more accessible and usable than ever before. And with these rapid developments, the role of artificial satellites is expanding beyond tools of convenience into guardians of Earth, enablers of science, and builders of a truly interconnected world, showing that what was once a dream gazed upon under the night sky has now become a reality orbiting quietly above us, a glowing symbol of human curiosity, perseverance, and progress that reminds us we have not only reached the heavens, but are now watching over our own planet from above with technology born of vision, precision, and hope.